That's my fucking brother right there. It is. Dexter. Oh,
pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Marry two bitches, I'm eating up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait.
Hey guys, it's your girl Zaire. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are living your best life, and it's officially August, so you know what that means. Back to school videos. It's back to school season. So for this first video of my back to school series, we are about to do some freshman advice. I am about to be a junior in high school, so I think I am very much qualified to give y'all the advice you all need. So let's get into this video. So first things first is to make friends. Make at least one friend in all of your classes, because it'll just make life easier. Because think about if you get sick or if you go on vacation, you're gonna need to find out that work, or you're gonna need to get help catching up. That friend can help you because they were probably there. And like, if you just don't understand a lesson, your friend can help you, you know? It just makes life easier to have a friend in your class. Join clubs, because they help you make friends and they help you branch out, find out what you want to do. Because if you don't like a club, like if it wasn't what you turned out to be, you could just stop going to the meetings unless you paid like a membership fee. But like, more than likely you could just leave the meeting and try something else. It just helps you find out what you enjoy doing and stuff like that. Like my freshman year, I joined the thespian troupe, which is like a drama club, and also I joined band, but I don't know if you count that as a club, because band at my school is a class also. Pay attention in class and do your work, because it just makes life easier on you. You don't want to fall behind your freshman year. If anything, you want to get ahead your freshman year, so then your senior year you can just like have a whole bunch of electives you want to do, or you can have a free period, whatever floats your boat. Make your senior year easy for you. Like I have some friends that spent half days at school because they stayed ahead. Make sure that you do good your freshman year. It's your base for the rest of your high school career. You don't want to take the same class twice. Try your hardest not to take the same class twice, because then that's taking off one thing that could be going towards your future, one AP class you could be taking, one college credit you could be taking, one digital arts class, one video class that you wanted to take because it helps with your future. Don't try to be a cool kid, because everybody has their groups. There's not really like a popular group, a nerd group, like everybody has where they fit, where they feel most comfortable at. Just be yourself. Don't try to change yourself to be in a group, because more than likely they're not going to be the ones for you. Don't be involved in drama. That don't mean like a drama club, that means like beef. I'm not trying to, we eat chicken over here. We're not trying to be in no beef. It's your freshman year. You're not trying to get off your game by getting a detention because you were trying to fight somebody, or getting sent to the principal's office missing a lesson because blah 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 said that my hair was ugly. Like, it's not worth it. Drama ain't worth it at all your high school year. Somebody try to drama, nope, we ain't doing it. Move it. No drama. Make sure that you stay organized. Like, keep a planner or keep reminders in your phone for what assignments are due when. Don't keep the school planner, because since it's a school planner, you're not gonna take care of it as you should. I say buy your own planner, because it's what you want, it's what you chose, so you're gonna use it. Like, instead of a planner that the school gave you that you're like, no, I barely want to be here, don't give me that. Like, use your own planner. But if you don't, you're not into writing stuff down, you're more electronic, then get your reminder app out. Put in Miss Sally's math assignment is due Wednesday, because you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget an assignment. It's inevitable. The best people in your classes forget assignments sometimes. So make sure you put a reminder so it's a little easier for you not to forget. Pick the electives you want. Like, I know you're gonna go to the guidance counselor. You're gonna be kind of like iffy when you get there, you're gonna be kind of nervous, because of course you are. It's your first time with the guidance counselor. You're about to pick out your classes, and the guidance counselor tells you that you should take this class. But you don't really like that class. Unless it's a core class, don't talk to your counselor. Because if you don't talk to your counselor, the counselor is gonna try to give you a class that you don't want, or like what they think you'll want. They're gonna guess. They're gonna try to guess what you want. But if that's not what you want, then tell them, because they will help you find the classes. They're not there to make your schedule, they're there to help you make your schedule. Because I know my freshman year I signed up for a class and I hated it, but that's because they ran out of the class I wanted. So they gave me a replacement class, and I should have told her I don't think I'm gonna like that class, because I didn't think so. And then what happened there? I hated the class. I got an A out of it because it was so simple, but I hated the class as a whole. I dreaded going to 4th period that year. And you don't want to dread going to a class because it's a class you hate. Like, dread it because of the teacher or something. Don't dread it because it's a class you don't want to take when you have the liberty to choose a different class, you know? I got hungry, so this is going to turn into a mukbang as soon as my food cool down. I'm gonna burn myself, gosh. Don't skip classes. It's your freshman year. The last thing you want is a bad rep your freshman year. Because teachers aren't dumb. Teachers can see your attendance for all your other classes when they put in your attendance for that class. So they're not gonna be dumb when they see you were in 1st, 2nd, and then you're not in 3rd, and then go back later and see you're in 4th and 5th. Like, don't skip class. Don't fight your freshman year. Don't fight at all. Nobody, like, fights ain't even that cool. Nobody wants to be walking down the hallway trying to get to their class and then boom, 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 somebody start fighting in front of them. Like, more than likely, they're just going to be irritated because why are you starting all this drama? For what? Because most likely, people are fighting over petty reasons. During orientation, find your classes. I don't care what you think. You think that you know your way around the whole school. You been here before to pick up your big brother, big sister. You know your way around the whole school. No, you don't. When it gets to the first day of school, you're gonna be a little nervous. You're gonna see the school. You're gonna see your class. It's gonna be way bigger than you expected. You got 5 minutes to find that classroom. During orientation, more than likely they're gonna give you time to go look at your classes. Take the time, because sometimes the teachers are there. You can meet your teacher ahead of time. You can meet your teacher ahead of time. You can find your classes, so then you're still going to be a little bit lost your first day, I'm pretty sure, but it just makes life easier when you know a general area of where you're going. I was going to make this one, don't get in relationships with upperclassmen, but I'm going to say don't get in relationships, period, because some people don't know how to act when they get in relationships. They constantly revolve their life around them, which causes grades to go down and all this other stuff. Some people know they can control having a relationship and schoolwork, but other people cannot. So I'm gonna just speak for all and say don't get in a relationship. Try your hardest, but like if something happens, it happens. But like, make sure you study, because these classes are gonna be harder than you expected. And when you get that test and you thought you knew everything and you didn't, you're gonna be like, dang, I should have studied. So just cut the middleman and study. Try your hardest not to get overwhelmed. Like, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that happens. You may lose some friends, you may gain some new friends. It's a new environment. Harder assignments. All this stuff is gonna happen. And what you gotta do is make sure that you take everything with a grain of salt. But like, you can care, but don't care too much. Like, you're losing a friend, okay, grain of salt. I still gotta stay in my bag, you know? On the first day of school, bring supplies. Like, if you get a supplies list before the day of school telling you what you need for certain classes, bring that. But if not, still bring like a notebook, paper. Work on your time management skills. Like, you know you have an assignment due in 2 weeks. Do it right then. You have a practice right after school, and then you have an assignment due the next morning, and that practice lasts till late. you might have a break in between. Make sure you do your work when you have a break. Like, don't say you couldn't do an assignment because you were busy with blah blah blah, because I'm pretty sure that specific thing that you're doing gives you time to do your work, because it's an extracurricular and they know that you're a school student that has work to do. Have fun, but also stay in your bag. Enjoy your freshman year. So that's it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post. Share with your friends. Tell me how y'all feeling about this back to school series. My socials are gonna be right here. I hope you all enjoy. Live your best life. And peace out, Girl Scout.